So inside of Dig, we have what is going to be called charms. Now, there is a lot of different charms, but in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best starter charm that you need to obtain in order to just get like a lot of common mutations. So this is going to allow you to get mutations very commonly. And then alongside that, you can get a lot of decent money out of it. So I'll show you how to get this charm. This one's going to be called the, if I can remember, the ectoplasm sleeve. So this is from a quest. It is very good. So I'm going to give you or show you how to get this one. So we're going to have to head over to, I believe, the rooftop woodlands, meaning I'm going the completely wrong way. So I'll head that way real fast. So the rooftop woodlands, this is going to be in this little NPC side quest that you have to do, but it is really good because of its continuous passive ability to help you get a mutation. So this is pretty much the same way. I'm going to get this on the way to, up the mountain. So like while you're on your way up the mountain, you'll run through this area. So we'll head that way right now. So if you don't know, you can just follow where I'm going and then, we'll get there eventually. But on our way up, we'll come up here, yoink left. On the map, you can also see. So this will be right when you get into the rooftop woodlands. It's like mushrooms and stuff, forest bears buried deep below the ground. So we're going to head, what the heck? Hold on, what was that weird thing? I'm going to dig here real fast. Yeah, probably not even worth it. Okay, sorry, minor sidetrack. We're going to go this way and then I'm trying to remember the direct way. I think you go right and then rather going straight to make it over to the, up the mountain, we're just going to cut through here because I think this is the correct way. Most likely not. Actually, yeah, this definitely is not the right way. Hold on. Let me look at the map. So it's going to be, if I can get off this tree. Nope, I can't. Okay, it's going to be back that way, I think. So we're going to head yonder. So I'll backtrack a bit. You come up that way. We're going to get on this road. This is going to go back, I believe. So it's here. It's like off a road awkwardly. Sorry, this fog is not helping. Believe it's literally like somewhere on the back side. So if you just drive through the back, you'll find it. But this is a very good thumbs up item to obtain. So once I get to it, if I could find it, it's literally like right there. I'm looking at it. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that's what you're stuck on. Okay, so back here, I'll show you the coordinates in a second. We're gonna get to this thing. So this is where the quest is. So on the map, come up here. Instead of doing that, you just cut. It's behind these big rocks right here. So we're going to come in here. So we're going to have to talk to this NPC right here. Sam Colby, are you okay? Yeah, but you think you could help me? Say yes, right? There's ghosts. I'll start it, catch quest. So now you got to start this quest where you pretty much just run through here and catch 3 ghosts. So I'm going to open up this macro, which I do have a video on these macros. This is very overpowered. You should use it just to make digging a lot easier. Going to select the area, right? Super overpowered. This is not an exploit. This is literally just a macro. So the ghost is going to be a legendary rarity. So you're going to have to try to find a legendary ones and you're going to catch 3 of them. Once you catch 3 of them, you'll get the ectoplasm sleeve, this will increase whatever endurance is by 5% to 25%. I don't get why there's a variable to that. And then you're going to get an increase on control. Then additionally, you're going to have a 20% chance, I think it might be higher, to get the plasma mutation. This is going to be roughly a 2 times increase on cell value. So really good. And then once you get obviously this sleeve, this is going to be a charm you just equip. So once you get all 3 ghosts and complete this quest, it'll be in your equipment bag. You can equip it, honestly, replace it for like the training starter crap you get. It is very good. So obviously this isn't a ghost. I think this is like a bird or something. Yeah, a bird. It is once again a legendary. So you can use probably the item detector to find a zone for it maybe. But I do believe it literally is only catchable in this section, but I don't think you can dig directly onto a grave. Yeah, unless you do that and you lose your streak. Anyways, for the most part, that's probably the best starting one you can get. There's a bunch of other ones, but this one's by far the best.